Hello everyone, and welcome to CoinBlah, your go-to source for global crypto insights. Did you know a staggering $113 billion worth of XRP is just sitting around? That's roughly 92% of the total XRP supply locked away in wallets, generating absolutely zero yield. Today, we're going to dive deep into a game-changing institutional-grade DeFi platform. It's called Doppler Finance, and they are completely transforming this massive pool of idle capital into high-performing, yield-bearing assets. Let's look at exactly how Doppler is pulling this off. We'll also break down why massive global capital and traditional finance powerhouses are aggressively jumping into this specific project right now, based on nothing but the hard facts. Major cryptocurrencies like Ethereum have native staking built right in. You participate in network validation, and you get rewarded with more coins. It's a pretty straightforward passive income loop. However, the XRP Ledger, or XRPL, was fundamentally designed for a totally different purpose: lightning-fast global payments and cross-border remittances. Because of this, it completely lacks a native staking feature. For years, holding XRP was like keeping stacks of cash locked inside a giant vault. You could wait and hope for the price to appreciate, but that was it. The asset itself simply had no internal mechanism to grow its own numbers. But Doppler Finance has completely shattered this long-standing limitation for the entire Ripple ecosystem. Think of it like taking a massive plot of vacant, unused land and building a towering skyscraper on it to generate a steady, reliable stream of monthly rental income. Doppler Finance is transforming XRP into a powerful cash-flowing asset, and their growth has been absolutely explosive. As of right now, April 2026, their metrics are simply off the charts. Total value locked, or TVL, on Doppler Finance has skyrocketed by 55% in just a single month, officially blasting past the massive $123 million milestone. Now, Doppler Finance isn't just some random startup that popped up overnight. It was launched in early 2025 by core developers who helped build the original Ripple ecosystem. They partnered with seasoned veterans from the traditional finance sector. This incredible level of deep expertise immediately attracted massive funding from some of the world's top-tier venture capital firms. Through two highly competitive funding rounds in 2025, they successfully raised $5.5 million. But what's really fascinating here is exactly where this money actually came from. Digital Currency Group, or DCG, the US-based parent company of Grayscale, heavily backed them. On top of that, HashKey Capital, one of Asia's absolute largest crypto funds, also jumped in. This means Doppler Finance has simultaneously secured major validation and capital backing from the two biggest financial markets on the planet, the United States and the Asian markets. So how exactly does Doppler Finance generate stable yield with XRP, an asset that literally cannot be staked natively? The secret lies in their innovative CeDeFi operational model. CeDeFi brilliantly combines the raw efficiency of centralized finance with the absolute transparency of decentralized finance. Users simply deposit their assets into a highly secure smart contract vault. Once deposited, an advanced algorithm automatically takes over and executes the most highly optimized yield-generating strategies available in the market. Let's look at their biggest product right now. Their flagship XRP Vault currently holds 62.7 million XRP, making up a massive 66.1% of their entire TVL. This vault utilizes an institutional-grade financial strategy known as delta neutral. To break it down simply for beginners, the system buys spot XRP while simultaneously opening a short position in the futures market for the exact same amount.
By betting on a price drop while holding the actual asset, the price volatility of XRP is perfectly canceled out, bringing your directional market risk down to zero. Instead of betting on price action, the strategy pockets the funding rate paid to maintain the futures position, alongside capturing consistent arbitrage profits from price differences across various exchanges. By completely eliminating volatility risk, this strategy creates a steady, reliable cash flow. Right now, it's delivering a highly attractive annual percentage rate between 3 and 4.5%.
Their second major product is a vault dedicated to RLUSD, Ripple's officially issued dollar-pegged stablecoin. This vault currently accounts for about 33.9% of the platform's total value locked. Through a strategic partnership with Open Eden, this vault taps into real-world asset or RWA yield strategies. Specifically, it directly utilizes United States Treasury Bills or T-bills. It takes the yield from U.S. government debt, widely considered the safest asset class in the entire world, and brings it directly on-chain, currently offering a sweet 7 to 11% APY. All platform usage fees on Doppler are currently set at an incredible 0%, and the generated yields are automatically reinvested to heavily maximize your compound interest over time. Transparency is absolutely world-class here, too. They provide real-time proof of reserves, or POR, so anyone can verify that 100% of deposited assets are safely backed at all times. But honestly, profitability means nothing if your assets aren't safe. To completely block the risk of DeFi hacks, Doppler Finance secured a massive historic partnership in December 2025. They officially partnered with SBI Ripple Asia, the powerhouse joint venture between Ripple and Japan's massive SBI holdings. This structure showcases a truly flawless division of corporate labor. While Doppler Finance operates as the high-performance software engine generating the yield, SBI Digital Markets acts as the impenetrable physical vault, keeping the actual assets locked down tightly. SBI Digital Markets is strictly regulated by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, or MAS, and utilizes cutting-edge Fireblocks technology to provide ultimate battle-tested institutional security for the funds. The fact that Asia's top financial institution is directly custodying these deposits provides absolute bulletproof trust for both massive institutional players and everyday retail investors across the globe. Doppler Finance's strategy for mass adoption is equally brilliant. Global crypto exchange giant BitGet has directly integrated Doppler's vaults right into their native BitGet Earn system interface. This means tens of millions of BitGet users worldwide can now deposit XRP and earn yield with just a few clicks without the headache of moving funds to personal wallets. For those who still prefer true self-custody, Doppler is also officially integrated as an app within XMAN, the most popular dedicated wallet for the XRP Ledger ecosystem. However, there is a catch. Using the XMAN wallet incurs a 0.5% network fee. So, if you are a user looking to absolutely maximize your bottom-line yield returns, you have other options. Analysts suggest that using the BitGet exchange directly or connecting through alternative hardware options like the Decent wallet will actually be much more profitable for your overall strategy. Finally, investors need to pay very close attention to Doppler Points, or DP. Right now, when you deposit assets, you get your baseline compound yield as expected. But on top of that, you automatically earn 0.01 DP per hour for every single dollar you have deposited. You cannot cash these points out right away today. However, they are expected to be highly crucial metrics for receiving priority access to upcoming lending products or securing a massive airdrop for their future platform governance token. It's the ultimate dual benefit structure. You are putting your stagnant assets to work today while simultaneously securing highly lucrative potential rewards for the platform's future growth phases.
To wrap things up, XRP,
which was essentially a $113 billion sleeping giant beneath the surface, has completely evolved into a perfect yield-generating asset through Doppler Finance. All the critical puzzle pieces have finally come together. Massive backing from US and Asian capital, ironclad security from the heavily regulated SBI Group, and seamless global accessibility through BitGet. As the global tokenization of traditional finance rapidly accelerates, Doppler Finance is poised to become much more than just a simple DeFi protocol in the near future. It is fundamentally engineered to become the core engine that single-handedly elevates the XRPL into a highly functional, globally recognized, institutional-grade financial infrastructure for the new economy. That wraps up the deep dive analysis we prepared for you today. This has been CoinBlaw, delivering fact-based, actionable global crypto insights directly to your screens. See you next time.